What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Bryant and Alex Show, starring
Bryant
and Alex. We're going to be doing episode 3 of our dating series, sponsored, coming to you by Medicare and EBT. All right? Thank you for sponsoring us.
Thank you.
All right, so we're talking about online dating and just kind of our take on it. And because it's the norm nowadays. When I was growing up, like, people looked down on online dating. It was like, oh, you're losers, you can't meet people in real life. But now it's acceptable, So, what's your take on online dating?
Well, I don't have too much experience on online dating, but from what I know, it is possible to find somebody from an online dating app. But I feel like the online dating, most of the people on there are more serious. Like, if you're like the Match.com and all that, it's more of you want to be in a relationship where it's gonna last. But this is my 2 cents. Like, with the social media and with like how you could like Facebook stalk people and like you could go onto their, like, I'm sure a lot of people met each other from like Facebook messaging and stalking. That doesn't work. I think it's kind of creepy. It is a good tool to use.
To do research, right?
To do research.
Because if you think about it, we kind of, like, in our generation, back in our days, we basically did the same thing. Like, we kind of figured out what that person was interested in. We figured out what they like. But we did it differently. We didn't just go on their page and do all that stuff. We had to be more creative. Okay, we had to go talk to her buddy, the one that wasn't too good looking, and was like, "Hey, hub, like, what is your best friend like? What is she like?" And all that stuff, But nowadays, the kids, they have it so easy, man. They pull up the profile, everything, age, zodiac sign, like
that zodiac stuff. We could go another video on that, but
yeah.
Well, besides that, the online dating, I think, could be a good tool to use. Like, whatever that is available now, I don't see why it isn't like, why would it be a crime to use online sources? Like, they have search engines and all that, but
yeah, I don't want this video to be a diss on online dating.
Yeah.
I'm saying there are benefits to it. For example, like I said earlier, you could just research people and find out what their likes and what their dislikes are, and maybe you might like what that they like and all that stuff, and then you can actually advance your way and see if it's something you want to pursue. But I just don't want to seem like we're dissing on it. I'm saying there are benefits to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think online dating is good for people who aren't good at being in social environments.
That is the key. I'll just cut that out. Oh, it's dead, huh? It's out of battery. Oh yeah, it's out of battery.
Should we cut it?
I don't even think it made a difference.
No, it's still going.
Yeah. Maybe the light didn't make a difference.
No?
Yeah, we'll just keep going. Stay tuned. We are having some mechanical problems. Our light went out. I'll entertain you while we... oh, shit. Okay, we're back on.
All right, guys.
That's going to be funny to edit. What were we talking about?
We were talking about the pros of online dating, and
Oh, yeah.
we weren't knocking it, and using search engines.
Yeah. Do you have a lot of experience with that?
Nope. None.
Man, like, I haven't done it myself personally because I met my girlfriend before that whole phase started, So, I don't know. How are you guys dealing with online dating? Like, are you guys having any luck? Or are you guys just... I heard that Tinder's basically that app Tinder. It's there just so you can smash. You know?
No, that's pretty
That's
much.
what I've heard.
That's not what you heard. It's true.
Oh, it's true. Oh, okay, see,
everyone that I've talked to who used it,
yeah,
it's just to get that late night hotline.
Knock the boots.
Yeah.
See, sometimes so I keep saying back in our day, you know, all this stuff, but man, I wish back then I had Tinder when I was single, you know. It was so hard. You had to go to the bar, trick a girl to want to come back to your place. It was so much harder back then. Nowadays it's like swipe left. I don't even know. Swipe right, swipe left.
I think it's swipe left.
Left
to decline. Swipe right to accept.
Oh, see,
yeah, because left is no and right is yes.
See, I've been out of the game too long.
That's the most I know. But
oh man. Maybe you guys can educate us on what all this online dating thing is. Okay, so you single, right?
Yeah.
You should give it a shot.
I probably should. But I'm really one of those stubborn dudes, and I think we just get so what's that word, we're more of a visual. Well, I'm more of a visual. You don't really see that person through whatever they're capable of. You just see their look. When you're selling something or you're selling a car, the car's performance and all that crap is not going to sell itself. It's going to be how the car is presented. So I think that's what kind of messes me up all the time. Most dudes, I would say anyone's going to be attracted to damn girl, woo.
Man, sometimes I wish I could just go back and be single and jump onto this online dating stuff, but too old for that now, man. I'm too old. I've been out of the game. But for you, do you feel like online dating and versus conventional dating, do you feel like relationships are any different? The ones that are created conventionally versus online dating?
They're almost about the same because the people that you meet in person and the people that you meet online, you're not going to know anything about them already, you know, you're going to still have to figure out, because they could lie about they're this type of person, they're that type of person, you know, but until you go through those events where it's when it gets really hot, people are throwing shoes at each other and people are cussing at each other and you get those late night texts.
Stage 2.
Yeah, once you get to that point, but in the beginning, I think meeting that person, it's always going to be a challenge because either when you meet them, you're either too intoxicated or two, when you meet them, it's always at a party and it's not in their environment that you would normally meet them.
You know what's one thing online dating doesn't have that traditional dating has? Is online dating doesn't have wingmans, man.
It doesn't.
You know, and I am an awesome wingman.
I do have an awesome
wingman. Yeah. I love going to. One time, me and my friends, we went to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
And I was the wingman, you know, and I had to get the party going. I had to go get all you have to. The girl that your guy wants, you have to go and distract her friends, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And that's my job. And I do a very good job at distracting the girls so my buddy can sweep in. So, see, these online daters. Online daters. They know all about that, okay? About being a wingman. Yeah.
But, yeah, I think that's all we have for today before this video gets too long.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it has.
But, I'll leave a comment down and like our videos and just leave us some comments about what you guys want to hear. Share what you like, share what you don't like. Just leave us anything because we're still a new channel and we want to just keep growing. And anything else you want to add, Alex?
Yeah, I'm gonna start a Tinder account. If you guys could hit me up, I want to learn more about this online dating stuff.
All right, well. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.
How long did we go?